Welcome to day 29. Today's practice is face yoga free creativity. Let's jump right into it with cat eyes. So place your palm ends on your temples, covering the ends of your eyebrows, and press up and backwards at a 45-degree angle. Squeeze your eyes shut so you feel the opposite resistance from the eyelid squeezing against the resistance of the skin and muscle being pulled by the hand. Keep squeezing your eyelids here, and you should feel an activation on the outer part of the eye here. So relax your mouth here, relax your neck, relax your shoulders, and make sure the upper part of your face is relaxed too, so in between the eyebrows and the forehead. When you're ready, go ahead and release. Next, we're going to move on to double V. So take the index and middle finger and place them on the inside and outside of the eye, gently pulling to the outside. Look up like you're looking at a bright light and squint your eyes, feeling that activation in the lower part of the eyelid. Make little pulses with the lower eyelid and make sure that the fingers are not falling down here, that they're staying in place and not moving. Relax the forehead, relax the lower part of the face, and release. We're going to do that set 2 more times. So back to cat eyes, placing the palm ends on the temples, pressing the outer edges of the eyebrows up and back, squeezing the eyes shut, feeling the opposite resistance, feeling that activation in the outer part of the eye and the eyelid here. Relax your shoulders, keep your elbows wide, stay connected to your breath, and try to relax the back of the neck if you can. Make sure you're not carrying any tension in the mouth or jaw area here. Keep feeling that resistance from the hands pulling upward against the eyelids, squeezing in and down, and go ahead and release. We're going to do double V now. So index finger and middle finger come to the inside and outside of the eyes. Press slightly to the side and up very slightly, and we're squinting up like we're looking at a bright light. The fingers are offering the opposite resistance, and the lower eyelid is working here, activating, pulsing upwards, really working that lower eyelid. Make sure you're relaxed in between the eyebrows and the forehead. Keep lifting through the crown of your head here. Make sure that neck is relaxed and those shoulders are relaxed here. Make sure the fingers stay in place and are not sliding down the face here. Keep going and release. All right, last time cat eyes. So taking the palms ends, placing them on the temples, lifting the outer edges of the eyebrows up and back, squeezing the eyes shut here, offering the opposite resistance. Feeling the activation in that outer part of the eye, great for crow's feet, reducing wrinkles on the side of the eyes, lifting the eyes, strengthening and toning the eye muscle, really lifting the upper part of the face. So relax the shoulders, relax the neck, make sure your elbows are wide. Stay connected to your breath here. Make sure you're not clenching in the mouth or jaw. Squeezing the eyes shut and release. Last time, double V, so taking the index finger and the middle finger, placing them next to the eyes on the inside and outside. Look up like you're squinting towards a bright light and really activate through the lower eyelid here. You can pulse or you can hold here, up to you. Whatever feels better for you in this round. Keep activating through that lower eyelid. Make sure you're not squeezing the eyebrows or having any tension in between the eyebrows or in the forehead here. Releasing any tension from the head, the neck, the shoulders. Keep those hands in place. Keep gazing upward and release. Great job. We're going to do a bit of a neck stretch, so drop your neck to one side, stick out your tongue towards the floor. Other side, drop your ear to your shoulder, stick your tongue to the floor. We'll do this a couple more times. Imagine the top ear is shooting up towards the ceiling. Stick your tongue to the floor. One more time, drop your ear to your shoulder, the opposite ear is shooting up towards the ceiling. Last time here. And the other side, drop your ear to your shoulder, stick out your tongue. Now let's do fascia rolls. So starting at the jawline, we're going to take our index finger and thumb and gently roll the skin up the side of the face, making sure to linger in any spots that's sticky here. We're going to remove any adhesions and tension, plumping up the skin, boosting collagen, and then go all the way to the hairline here. It may feel a bit sticky, and then switch to the other side, starting at the jaw and rolling up the skin, rolling up the face, all the way past the cheeks, up through the temples, and we can move all the way to the hairline here, releasing any adhesions, any tension, any stickiness. Great job. We'll do an eye circle stretch here. So with one hand, gently lift the outside of the eyebrow and the eye, and with the other hand, take the index finger and gently make circles around our circular eye muscle. So moving in a circle, make sure not to grab on the skin here. This is a light massage, and then we're going to move over to the other side. So grabbing the outer edge of the eyebrow and slightly lifting the eye and the eyebrow, moving in a circular motion, gently massaging that circular eye muscle here. Go ahead and release. And we're going to move on to cheek squats. So drop your jaw, create a long and narrow O with your mouth, wrap your lips around your teeth, and make hooks with your fingers. We're going to lift our cheeks up into our fingers here. So we're making cheek squats. The base of our finger is next to the eye as to not create wrinkles, and the tip of the finger is down by the nose. Now we're not creating resistance with our finger here. We're really just pulsing our cheek up and feeling into that finger. It's really just there for that mind-body connection. So keep going. We're going to do as many of these as we can. It's day 29, so I know you can do it. Your cheeks have been practicing all month, and keep going. If you get tired, you could stop, but if you're able to keep going and your O is as long as narrow as possible, keep going. We just have a few more seconds left, so I know you can do it. Keep pulsing those cheeks up into the fingers. Make sure you're not activating through the jaw. We're just activating through the cheeks here. You're doing a great job. And go ahead and release. Now to close the practice out, we're just going to blow some raspberries and release any of the tension in the mouth area. So blow raspberries with your mouth, releasing any tension in the lips, and we're just going to do some lip pinches here. So take the index finger and the thumb and pinch behind the lip, moving from one side to the other. Make sure you get over the nasolabial fold. So we're literally just massaging the lips and releasing any tension in the mouth area. And when that feels good, you can go ahead and release. That concludes our practice for today. Thank you so much for practicing with me. If you enjoyed these videos, please subscribe. Namaste, and I'll see you tomorrow.